Hello everybody and welcome to the Generation Gaming channel. Jay Lewis here at your service once again. We're here on Assassin's Creed Valhalla-Wrath of the Druids expansion. The first major expansion here for Assassin's Creed. We're going to continue, this is part 6 of Wrath of the Druids, I guess series if you will. And what I've been doing is I'm doing a lot of the side mission stuff, or I shouldn't say side missions, but like the wealth, mysteries, and artifact stuff you see there in the bottom right hand corner. Is each of the areas has that, all the 4 areas I should say of the DLC. But for the streams, what I've been doing is sticking straight to the main story stuff and some of the side quest stuff, like mission wise for story purposes. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to continue with this report to Flan. So, but before we do that, I want to switch one of the armor sets. This is the Byzantine armor set. You get this in the DLC. And let's see, I bumped it up to. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure the stream is all good to go. Bumped it up to mythical. It doesn't change the physical appearance. Doesn't change like the armor sets in the main game did, which is a little bit unfortunate. I kind of enjoyed that. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try on one of the other ones and try to use those. I like this one, it's pretty good. Especially like the face part, like the mask. Especially when you put the cloak on. That's pretty cool. A little creepy, but I personally enjoyed it. So let me see what the other ones are. I need to use my 5 mastery points also. What were the other ones? Yes, that's right. The Iberian armor, the Byzantine one, the Egyptian armor. That was the other one. I might bump that up. Increase attack during the day. Bonus attack 15. Wow. Additional increase to melee damage. Fire buildup resistance. I really hate those kind of things like that. Fire build up during the attack during the day. To me, that's just. I just feel like that's dumb. Not dumb, but it's just annoying. Don't know where I got this from. Oh, okay. This is okay. Yeah, that's one of the Irish ones also. Sorry. Okay. Roost armor, that's another new one. Yeah, I got that one. Druidic armor, probably said that right. Celtic armor, definitely. Brigantine armor. Yeah, that's a lot more than I realized. Wow. There's another one. Let's see. Why do I have 2 of those? That seems wrong, doesn't it? St. George one, yes. There's the Irish Champions one. I thought I got that. Maybe I didn't get the armor for it. This one shows the Roos armor. Looks pretty dope. Increased armor when surrounded by 2 more enemies. It's a melee, bonus damage. Wow. Oh, this is, I see. Oh wow, it actually tells me where it is. Okay. Why did I think that was like... Hold on, there's the Irish... Where's the Irish? Dublin champion, yeah. Armor set is awarded by increasing Dublin renown or defeating strong opponents. Okay, well the Dublin renown is maxed out, so that means I have to defeat one of the opponents in order to get this one. Wow, I like that. Increase range damage, stealth damage, bonus, additional range. Okay. Some health is restored after 3 hits on the enemy. Additional increase to melee damage, poison bane. What is the roost damage? What's the roost? I just did that one. Okay, so... Sorry, I want to make sure. Iberian, that's the other one, Iberian armor. This one I've already kind of maxed. Increase damage after dodge. Bonus melee damage. I don't really want the melee resistance, man. That's the other one. Increase attack when taking damage. Yeah. Bonus duration, additional increase to melee damage and melee resistance. Now that one, I like the sound of that. Let's try this one out. I do like the Druidic helmet, man. That shit looks really cool. And I could mix them, honestly. Why do I have 2 of some of these? Oh, they're the same. Never mind. I like that. It's got that. It's kind of cool.
What's the crack? Can I help you?
May I see your stores?
Did that change? Oh, whoa, it did. Okay. Alright, I like that. Some of the other ones didn't do that. Some of the other armor pieces did not change at all. I like that. That's dope. Oh, that's really cool. Thank God. I was a little worried about that. Oh, I like that a lot. That looks really cool. Hello. Dude, these armor pieces, these Irish armor pieces, I'm really enjoying these. Does say new appearance now that I look at it. Well, I am certainly glad I did that.
powerful.
I must be on my way now.
Yeah, damn
Goodbye.
right. Kitty! Well, that, I say, looks pretty dope. Since this one is more about trees. Let's put the armor ones on these then. Yeah, they probably need armor. There's no... Where is it? Just saw it. Yeah, it's the only part I don't like about this is having to like repeatedly put all these things back in here again. Switch them out from another one. It's rather annoying. I wish they had done loadouts instead of me. You know, if I really wanted to do it, like, you know, the whole hog. I guess, I need to do multiple saves, but do not have time for that, unfortunately. Ookily dukes. I like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna rock that one. Alright, let's rock it out. Bump these levels up first, shall we? I can't go back. There we go. What? Over here. Alright. Report to Flan. Report to my goddamn dessert. Can't take this dude seriously. Sorry. I just can't. Named after a goddamn dessert dish. Not happening. Ride. Yeah, Sir Puss. That is my kick-ass kitty name, Sir Puss. Jesus Christ, kick the shit out of him. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry, kitty.
Here.
Did I miss something in there? Must have. Another. I didn't think there was. That's what I thought. Okay. Back up. You can clearly see there is something down here on the same level as I. Yes, that was already there before. Okay. Do some investigating. Weird. I'll come back to it.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barrett's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap, not yet sprung.
Barrett believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of Abbot Owen?
King Neil and King Donal were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out the clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McKeever. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
We're under attack!
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot, Flan. Time to kick some booty hole.
Attack on sight here.
From the heart of the village!
Jesus, man, this fucking thing. Oh my.
Do not wager on it.
Oh, yes, dude, this follower is dope.
Jesus, guide my blow!
They're all around us.
The archers have fire!
They come from the fields.
Blunt those archers' barbs! Leave none alive!
Back here!
Oh.
That's the last of them!
That's it.
We could use your help, Eivor!
Come with me!
I'll be your shield.
We have no honor! No mercy!
So far!
Oh. I was like, what the fuck is that?
We held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor,
Really?
where is Varith?
Varith! Can you hear me?
Not good.
Varith McKeever! Have you seen King Varith?
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
Shit.
A cold hand that grips my heart.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Varith!
Oh, fuck.
Varith,
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Except you, cousin. You never doubted me.
Your bravery will be remembered, Varith. I'll see to it. Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
It will be done.
A hero's funeral. Varith has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth. But fair. He saw more clearly than I. And I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north? What of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Varith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterward, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl, so.
Tell Flon I'll come to him after I've arranged things with Sigfrid.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Alright then. The wages of war. Okay, now. Good. This is the quest I believe I am able to take on the seed. I think. I'm not entirely sure. That's what I was told, so we'll see. But alright, I guess let's continue with what we're doing. Fireflies. Main theme for this DLC. One second, guys, everybody. Pause the stream just a second. Oh, why is it telling me the stuff I've already gotten? Interesting.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who's supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a Druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These Druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flans. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Show no Danny menu, track down your target. Investigate Valhalla-Wrath on the Upper Peninsula. Okay. Valhalla-Wrath. What? There it is. Using raiders will increase your reward. Oh.
Monk huts there!
Finished.
We fight!
Just watch my back!
Oh God! Damn! That shit.
Nail the idiot! You bleeding? Already dead. I'll take you!
interrogate all now.
A good horse. Let's get out of here.
You. Well, it did say in the Abbey, so that's probably where I need to go check. I'll just check there, unless there's a attic to that place, which that would make sense. Wait, oh, there it is. Found the seed. Assassinate the seed to command this new and fixed fortress along the sea cliffs. And that is where we shall go. Oh, I have to go back up. Okay. Let's go up and out.
Run up the stairs! Let's hear a story.
I had a sweetheart once, long time back. A fine lady I'd known since I was a boy. Now, believe it or not, there was a time when I was easy on the eyes. The girl and I, we ran off together. We were discovered. She had been promised to another, and that man had found us. Fled. We had nowhere to run. I told the girl to hide, but she did not. She was convinced he would not harm me. A word from her, and he would leave us. Sadly, she was wrong. Vengeance gripped his mind. To restore his lost honor, he challenged me to a whole... I was nothing but a young lad. There was no... My sweetheart encouraged me to fight. I could see in her eyes she believed in me. But my knocking knees drowned out all sound. I ran to the sounds of her howling. Her barbed words cursing me to a coward's painful death. Words I vowed to never hear again. So I never ran again. From anything. I stand and fight, always prepared to die.
don't know if I can actually raid this place. Which, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to fight everybody on my own, which is fine. Because that's unfortunately the only way I can get these guys off the ship. Or off my long ship is by doing a raid. Alright, right back, guys.
These would be the ardent stealers the Tsar spoke of. I must approach carefully. What do you see? Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. It's a little too dark, I think. Let's change. I don't know. Really fun with that. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I like it the way it was. Let's change it back. Modern days of what? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, jeez. Fuck. He see me all over? No way.
What's this?
Didn't I? Not much longer, Corp. Pay for your sins! Damn you!
Very nice. Next in line.
So slow!
You were saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I could. You can't say anything because you're dead.
What's my need? Remain steadfast! You won't escape! Fix your belly, dog.
Get off the fucking cliff. Oh my god.
We have the advantage! Unbreaking strength!
Oh.
Let's squeeze him down!
You man!
Fight for that!
In for the kill!
Damn you! Out the side! Hurry!
One more shard to steep
Let you see. I've crippled the launch in Flan and Clover. Those Aelec bastards sought to expose my hand, but the trap was already sprung. Bring your army to Armagh, Steed. Once fortified, my abbey will rival the strength of their sorry bishop of Rome himself. The wait will soon be over.
So the abbot leads the children of Danu, both druid and bishop. What god will greet him at his death?
Region of Sneaks. Alright, I think we might be near the end. I think we might be near the end. This shit is dope. What else? Alright, well, at least I armored up a bunch. Where is Fludes? I think he went away. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, shit. Goddamn kitty. Alright, so now, I feel like this has got to be real close to the end, because it just doesn't seem, it just seems like it, because one, if I'm about to take this dude down, the last druid, order member,
I feel great.
any more purpley players?
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amma, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amma?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told him of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
We cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny them that...
I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clocher, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Amma has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There is something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, poisoning, the ambush. They were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our man of this unholy filth. Siegfried and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it. It's good to see you take command. It suits you.
It feels heavy and stiff like this new armor. I envy you, Eivor. When battle is done, you can move on to what you like.
I go where my destiny takes me, Siegfried. None of us are free from that. There are worse fates than being a king.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord, in the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions.
Either this is the end, or there's like one quest after this, something to do with the children avenging themselves, but I'm pretty sure I've taken them out.
There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We'll move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right.
We have no other choice! Breach that gate! The bridge is down!
My Northmen are ready.
Onward and across!
Smash them up!
It's like they want us to come in.
Leave the barbarian to me! Going down! Worms take you! We'll finish you! If they don't plead mercy, kill them to a man! Take round the sword! Take care! They have artillery! Attack from above! I was lost in bloodbag. Can't hold out much longer. These sinners. These are soldiers, not farmers. Don't hold back.
Where's this artillery coming from? Jump, jump, jump. Over the wall, over the wall.
Portcullis to go any further.
Cover our march!
Soldiers coming!
Let's take this place. Oh.
Focus! We have this! There's only one way! Through that gate! They fall back! Gather your breath, but remain at the ready! King Floyd! Are you near? For St. Patrick! They mustn't breach the gate! They cannot advance!
A trap!
Clear the area!
I knew it looked too easy.
Like the idiot! Press her! To the office of Armor! Take the last!
I have a feeling he's not here. It just seems... I don't know.
Eivor! I need help with this door!
Help me with this!
Or maybe... Here we go.
Leave this house of God, Flanshina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flawn. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Here we go. What the?
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words, Lord. Don't let them in.
Could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
Apparently it's very wet carpet under your feet. Sorry. Yeah, it definitely seems like the end of the Wrath of the Druids storyline. Pretty sure that was the end. So we'll find out. So I was like, either you're gonna take them out, or there might be more. I mean, they could be, because I remember there was a cutscene, they showed part of it in the trailer where all the kings were together, and they were talking about there's only one way to fix this. And in my mind, I assume they were talking about the Wrath, the children of Danu. So maybe they're going to try to take the children of Danu out.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king, but I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered. The living and
I know y'all hear that screaming, unless that's just part of the screaming of the battle. Stronghold conquered. Armagh. Now what? I'm interested to see what happens next, if that is not it, the ending. Dawn of the Druids. Collect all the amber shards for deity. Oh, nice. Sweet. Amber's son. Now what? Children of Danu. Oh yeah, that's right, I can go back to her now and get the... Foster betrayal. Travel to Durham. I think... I want to do that first. And then we'll head to... okay, that's not it then. Good. Okay. Let's go see what this power of the sun is. I'm really interested. It's a potion, what that just description said. My immediate reaction was like it might be like a weapon. But, hey, whatever, man. This sounds cool, so let's do it.
"'Tis done. Here are your blood-soaked bits of amber.
Did you grab that shit all like
I
crazy
felt
like
them
and
die,
quick?
each by each. Boil these shards. Make your potion."
I shall. I've been preparing for this since we met.
Kitty, you just sit there and be good.
You spoke of great power?
The spear. You'll have it in your hands soon enough. Once you defeat Balor.
You said nothing of this?
Surely you remember Balor. He is heat, drought, a scorching sun come to earth.
I know of no such creature.
Many heroes fell to him, but Woden would not. The lance called Gaebolug pierces his flesh. This is where he is weak. Are you ready to fight him?
Let me
Sure.
drink.
Drink deeply. You'll remember. Balor is ancient. He is chaos itself. Defeat him, and the spear is yours.
What is this, like the Asgard potion where you gotta lay down? Oh boy, here we go.
I have waited for you these many centuries, Fjolnir.
What the fuck?
I have come for your power.
Take it then. You are twice blind to believe you can defeat me. Who hunt Valhalla-Wrath, you will be next.
Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Good number.
I am the wrath of the sun. I will scorch you to cinders.
Oh, yeah, that circle, that's right. What the fuck? He just had this double. Fuck. Oh shit. What the hell just happened? I don't think that's how I'm supposed to kill him. It like glitched out on me. That's kind of weak. Whoa. Oh man, that is so dope. And look at that shit. Oh man. Gay Bolg.
I must speak to Deirdre.
Guy Bolg. That is fucking cute.
I felt you would prevail.
It was an unusual contest.
The spear, Gay Bullock, is yours for crushing the children of Danu and defeating Balor. Kira will be pleased the Danu have been quenched.
She fights hard for those she calls true druids.
Keep the spear close, Eivor. I sense a great battle ahead.
Goodbye, Deirdre.
Slán, Eivor. Slán.
Alright, man. Hold on. We about to dual spear this motherfucker. Hold up. That shit is 133. And his is 147, so lightning shocks. Lightning shocks the enemy after 3 consecutive hits. Lightning deals health and stun damage. Bruh. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize so many of these I had. Definitely gotta get that up there. I'm missing an ability? I guess not. No. Guess I got them all. Man, that thing, man. Oh, that's the damn.
Welcome. I have use for this. I have those if you want them. A solid purchase. I don't have an eye for these sorts of things. This is in stock if you want it. I hope you enjoy this. That all you need?
I'll see you later, friend.
Oh, I have to go over there.
Ah, Eivor. A welcome vision for my eye. New contracts, new riches.
Is it? Oh, they just keep going back, I think. Alright.
Very well.
That's unfortunate. But
always a pleasure.
yes, if you needed silver, I mean, talk to him, what's his face?
Salutations!
Mystical armor. Knights of the Round Table. Mystical armor.
I have to go.
See you later.
So, alright, let's do this quest for cost betrayal. Word. All right.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
Let's see something.
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira's not of sound mind. I need to settle her down. Kira!
Get out! Leave me be!
What is this? What are you doing?
Flann, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it's you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Oh, what the fuck?
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
The fuck? What
is that? I think it's Kira.
It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she'll try to use it to stop you.
A stone?
It's an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. But I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect, if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Now I see why this shit's called Wrath of the Druids. Oh shit.
Kira!
Leave! Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Whoa. No way. She's the...
Where is
Oh,
she?
fuck.
Oh dear.
The sword, Flann. Stay close to me.
Eivor, what do we do?
Fight!
These are my men!
It's them or you! Now fight!
Back! Get back!
They will not listen. Kira's taken the reason somehow. Defend yourself!
Holy shit.
I cannot let you walk in this path.
You would stand my way? I thought you were
I do. This is too far.
Listen to her, Kira. There could be peace between us.
Dude, the dual spears are so epic. Holy shit.
Keep your guard up.
Kira! Where are you? Kira!
Flann?
Oh shit.
Raise the stakes.
How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor!
Oh no. Dude,
This is not a force you can control, Kira. It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Baron, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today.
Battle-hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
Damn. Oh. I remember I didn't exactly.
I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought. I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No. Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
I don't want to pick the wrong thing. Okay. I can't kill my girl. I can't kill her. I can't kill her.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of this stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Slowly.
Kira, I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flann. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go? How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you have come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
Work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Varith wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on its own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well, and may your father's Hugr be with you always. It shall with me.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids. There we go. Ireland's Deliverance. Complete the Wrath of the Druids campaign. Well, there you go. That is it, everybody. That is the end of the first major expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It was pretty cool. I like it. It wasn't nearly as impactful, obviously, as the first. I kind of was wanting something to do with the main story, or Eivor's story, if you will, or the whole of Assassin's Creed. We didn't get that. That's all right. That's kind of, it seems to be, I how past DLC seasons have happened with Assassin's Creed in general. So it's not exactly a total shock, but that's just, wishful thinking on my part. But you got one awesome sword, or I'm sorry, spear. This thing is ridiculous. I love everything about that thing. Yeah. Nonetheless, so thank you guys so very much. This is the end of the Wrath of the Druids, the Wrath of the Druids series, as it were. So thank you guys so much, because we're going to be doing this again when the Siege of Paris expansion comes this summer, just a few months. It's going to come sooner than you think. I've really enjoyed this, and really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm so glad I got into this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am J. Lewis. This is Generation Gaming. We'll catch you guys on the other side.